Everyone, and welcome to our Town Council meeting this evening on Tuesday evening, January 17th, 2017. And I want to wish you all a Happy New Year, too, since this is our first meeting in the new year. We are going to begin our meeting this evening with roll call.
Thank you, Vice Chair. Vice Chair Dornbecker. Member Moeller.
Here.
Member Durham.
Here.
Member Dorman.
Here.
Vice Chair Dornbecker.
Here.
Thank you.
Would everyone please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We're going to open the meeting now for our Yountville Finance Authority. And we have an agenda. Do we have a motion to adopt the agenda this evening?
Move to adopt the agenda.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Here we go. All right, then. The first order of business is public comment for anything that is not on the agenda for this hearing.
If we could go back to election of officers on item number 5.
I beg your pardon.
Thank you. Is
yes.
that okay? Okay, great. Thank you. Vice Chair Dornbecker, this item for you is an annual item for election of officers, and per the Finance Authority bylaws, the president, vice president, and members of the board are generally the mayor, vice mayor, and council members. The administrator is town manager, secretary is town clerk, treasurer, controller is the finance director, and legal counsel is the town attorney. And for this item, staff is requesting that the authority appoint the president and vice president and town council, town staff to the corresponding positions pursuant to the bylaws. And that concludes my staff report.
Do we have a motion to approve?
I move that we appoint the president and vice president and town council and town staff to the corresponding positions pursuant to the authority's bylaws.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome.
I hope everyone will bear with me this evening. I'm a little nervous.
You're doing great.
Okay, so now we have public comment for anything on the agenda anything that is not on the agenda. Oh, I beg your pardon. I just have to learn to read in a line first. Yes. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes from January 16th, 2016?
I make a motion we approve the minutes of January 16th, 2016.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And if we could let the record reflect, I will abstain since I did not attend the meeting.
Thank you.
And now we will have public comment on items not on the agenda. Anyone? Seeing no one to comment, we will move to the, there are no administrative regular items listed, so we will move to staff informational reports, please.
So, good evening, council members. This is a routine annual item that you receive as when you convene as the Yountville Finance Authority. This body was enacted in June of 2008 for purposes of approving elements related to debt for the town. And this report provides you a summary of the debt payments made for the prior fiscal year. And I'm happy to inform you that all debt payments have been made on time. Happy to inform you that all debt payments were made on time. We've got everything orderly as it pertains to both the 2008 revenue bonds and the ones for 2013. If you have additional questions about details, I'm happy to answer them.
Does anyone have questions of staff on the report? No? Seeing no questions, we will open. Is there any public discussion on the report? No? In that case, Is there any, I will open it to public comment. Is there any public comment on the report? Seeing none, then we will move to approve. Do I have a motion to approve the annual financial report to the Yountville Financial Authority?
Informational, right? It's informational?
This is an informational report, so it's just receive and file this evening.
Okay.
And then the next item will be item 10 under Commissioner comments and reports.
Okay. Are there any commissioner comments and reports? Seeing none, we will close this, adjourn this meeting of the Yountville Finance Authority.